some SNOWRUNNER, which I don't have on the screen. I thought I actually did. And I do not. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. How y'all doing today? Are we doing well? Hope you're doing well. I am doing a-okay. I have no complaints. Boop. I was thinking of a funny idea. Dude, Harriet, what up, dude? This is truckin' awesome. This is truckin' badass, man. Oh my god. I'm a mother trucker. Yeah, I was thinking of how funny it would be, though, if, like, if I set up a Discord bot that tracks when I'm live, and instead of the standard thing of, like, you know, it just, like, pings everybody when you go live and says, like, hey, everybody, Blue Zerg's live. I almost said my name, like my name. Weird. Yeah, instead of doing that, it pings at everyone, like, every 5 minutes. It's like, at everyone, Bluezuki is still live. Just get everyone to, like, block the whole channel. Alright, so where do we gotta go? We gotta... Oh, yeah, that's right. I was trying to get up to the factory. Get some metal beams, which it looks like you can just take this big... Okay. Looks like you can go past the gas station and take that road. What it looks like. Man, what am I doing? It's 2 a.m. on a Wednesday, bro. You live on Mars. 2 a.m. on Wednesday. You're like 12 hours ahead of me. What the fuck? It's bananas. Lucas, how you doing? How you doing? We'll make sure to get a... Oops. We'll get a little stop up in right here. Get some gasoline. Actually, it's probably diesel. Gasoline. Actually, diesel is not gasoline, I learned. I thought gasoline was like a class of fuel for vehicles. Gasoline is specifically just gasoline. And diesel is specifically just diesel. Wait. Do they call it diesel gasoline? Because I'm going to be fucked up if that's the case. It better not be. Join the instant there was a thing, but YouTube didn't let me send messages? Bro. They took one look at you and said, this fiend? No. No, sir. Not him. Not today. Check back in 5 minutes. They hit you with the 8-ball response. They said, ask again later. Is that a marker right inside a river? Actually, no. It's an iced over river. Actually, I think it was a pond, not a river. I have no clue. I think it was maybe a pond. I'm pontificating on what it was exactly. I'd call that a pond. Oh my god, I just borked my suspension. 1 point of borkedness. Bluezuki best streamer, oat. For real, oat. We like oat. I would fuck up a bowl of oatmeal right now, for sure. I'm just hungry. I'm a little hungry. I should have and maybe could have eaten before the stream today, but with me streaming a little earlier, time is tight. Let me tell you, I got home, I stuck some shit in the washer, and I like ran to the computer, and I was still a little bit late. Diesel gasoline is like an assault revolver with high capacity magazines. Okay, yeah. So they are just completely different. Nice. Yeah, it's like an auto-loading revolver. Am I the best streamer, though? Because I don't know. I've been watching a lot of good streamers. I've been watching a lot of Northern Lion, dude. I never really found, like, well, I mean, I know him. I know him personally now. I knew of him, you know, from like years and years and years ago when he was doing. I think he was doing YouTube Let's Plays, if I recall correctly. Is like video game. Well, yeah, obviously, fucking video game Let's Plays is the only thing you do Let's Play with is a video game. But he was just doing like, you know, Let's Plays before he was streaming. I believe. Just lost track, and my cat stepped in front. Don't mind that. And I never really watched his channel really at all. And buddy, I was fucking missing out. Let me tell you, Northern Lion is fucking hilarious. He is so funny. I've literally been like, I've been a VOD watcher, dude. I've been like booting up VODs when I've been like chilling, playing video games or like editing thumbnails or something. He's great. Dude, I swear to God, I have this monitor on for like 30 seconds, and it says, it is suggested you process image retention refresh when using monitor for more than 4 hours. And it like, yeah. It suggests basically you have to click OK in like 30 seconds before the message disappears from the screen. I don't know how to access it in the regular screen. I have no idea. I'm not that guy. I'm not a settings explorer. I actually am, but... And then you have to literally press OK, and then your monitor sits there completely black screen for like 5 minutes. Like literally like 5 minutes. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not gonna do that, monitor. You're gonna probably get burn in. I apologize. I should be apologizing to my future self, if anything. This monitor is really weird, man. I'm figuring out why exactly it was on sale for so cheap. They're known to be very buggy. Like, running at high refresh rate, they like flicker like a motherfucker sometimes. Specifically if you have AMD FreeSync on. But I like messed around with settings and like flicked it on and like back and forth a few times. And I'm pretty sure FreeSync is on right now. And the flicker is completely gone. I don't know what the deal is. I think it's just buggy. But I got it for $500 as opposed to $1,100. Haha. It's a good day. New stream idea, Blue-Zuki mukbang? Hell no. I'm not ever gonna do that. I'm not gonna be munching and crunching on stream for like as the sole purpose of the stream. Unless the only food-based stream, don't quote me on this, that I'll ever do, we might do tastings of funny foods. We might do cooking and then eating or whatever. I'm not gonna do a mukbang, and I'm not gonna loudly be like sorry, I gotta inhaled a little bit. That's what happens when you mukbang. You fuck up, then you regret it. Yeah, I dreamed that I was streaming with you, and there's a little white cat dude. There's a little white dude with rainbow ears. Kept speaking Spanish. Sometimes he screamed Latinas once in a while. I like this guy. I'm with him 100%. Latinas all the way. Yes. Latinas! Woohoo! My neighbors are going to hear that and become feral and start running in here trying to rip my clothes off because they are Latinas. They're going to say, hey, there's a little gringo in there. I'd like to get at that gringo's pingo, if you know what I mean. I think if a woman called it my pingo, I'd probably be pretty scared. I mean, generally, I tend to be pretty squared. I tend to be pretty scared if women are involved at all. But I'd be especially scared. I would physically run away. I wouldn't just figuratively run away. Let me get to where I can actually make sure our audio levels are decent. I gotta scroll that into view. Latinas! Woo! Minecraft cave sound? Did you guys hear that? Was that the mating call of the Latinas? God, I hope so. I have to cross that? Oh, no. The road curves left. I was about to say, I'm about to turn my happy ass around. Go back to Michigan. You guys like first-person view more? I personally, I really like first-person view. I figured out with this monitor, I can, if I just turn my head a little bit to the left, I can be like mostly centered and still see the mirror. It's pretty cool. Widescreen kind of rules. I used to be completely adamantly, militantly against widescreen monitors, specifically because I remember when they came out, there was a bunch of people that were like modding New Vegas that were all like, yeah, New Vegas doesn't really work with a widescreen monitor. Like, it's fucked. And I was like, oh, I fuck widescreen. I'll never buy a widescreen monitor. Because I can't play my favorite game from 15 years ago. And you can, too, by the way, obviously, because there's a mod for literally everything in New Vegas. So remember my VTuber model was my Minecraft skin with the non-binary flag on my cheek? Don't know why. Damn, that could actually be... Game crash? Nope. That could actually be a... Oh, autosave. That could actually be a sick... As I restart this sentence 3 and now 4 times. That could actually be a sick VTuber model if you had, like, your Minecraft skin. If you managed to get it, like, animated right. I mean, it wouldn't take much, I guess. You could literally just... You could do, like, South Park style animation, like... construction paper over the mouth type thing. Damn, actually South Park VTuber model could go kind of crazy. I'm sure someone's done that. Someone has to have done that. There's been a lot of things that people have done. I actually have one idea. I dare not even say it here because I don't want someone to do it before I figure out how to actually do this. It'll be kind of difficult, but I had a pretty funny stream idea for something. I think I probably shouldn't even mention that I have funny ideas if I'm not going to tell you the funny ideas. It's kind of disappointing, and I apologize. It's pretty disappointing for me, too, I think. Honestly, saying the idea is almost as good as doing the idea. Know how to do a PNG tuber at least? Yeah. I mean, you could pretty much do that. I don't know exactly how PNG tuber setups work. That's why I can probably create one. Yeah, you probably could. It probably actually wouldn't even be that hard. But you could, like... Even if you can find a way to import... You don't really have to import the model, though, at all, because... It's just a bunch of rectangles. But you could just put your model into Unity and apply the right blend shapes, dude, and you can, like, you can move around, look around and stuff. It's pretty neat. Pretty cool idea. I need to remember to use my mute button. I was watching back part of yesterday's stream, like, almost after every sentence, pretty much. I'm just like... So fucking impossible. See? There it is. Movie theaters are kind of... I was at a movie theater 3 times over the weekend to see Lord of the Rings. And, they're my banes in some ways, truly. Because it'll be like a quiet part of the movie. I can't help myself, dude. I fucking just... You know? I'm straight neurological and shit. I can't do nothing about it. And I'm just in my head the whole time thinking, like, I'm probably bugging everybody. Honestly, though, that's the funny thing, is, like, I'm in my head thinking, like, I'm bugging everybody probably by making too much sound that I can't really control with Mundo or whatever. And it's funny that I'm like in my head about it, thinking like I don't want to like annoy people. But then if somebody actually was to be like, "Yo, can you stop doing that?" I would fully be like, "You know what? Like, how about you fucking deal with it?" Oops. Handbrake? Oh my god. Fumble guy right here. Jesus. Fumble guy. I'm a humble kind of guy. A fumble kind of guy. I think I could get around the other way. I think that might even be faster to go that way. For real. God damn it, I've had fucking songs stuck in my head. God damn it. I listened to like maybe a few dozen, which is my new way of measuring things. I keep saying, I keep measuring things by dozens of things. But yeah, I listened to maybe dozens of new songs yesterday, and I've had almost all of them just completely stuck in my brain, rattling around the old head. Kind of ridiculous. And I run so far away. I just run. I run all night and day. Let's not explode the transmission with Difflock. Couldn't get away. To be clear, that was not one of the songs that I listened to for the first time yesterday. I need to get on making parodies of songs too, because I really like parodies. They're really funny. Yeah, parodies nuts. Yeah. Wow, I just completely hit that guardrail and that one. Wow, incredible, Blue. You're a buffoon. A greater buffoon never did live. I have one parody that's been kicking around, loaded in the chamber, ready to fire out at any moment. It's a Creed parody, man. I'll give you a little teaser right now. Let me say, hold me down and fuck my ass in spite of my kicking. Yeah. Maybe 6-inch is too damn long. Hold me down, mix up my guts, destroy my boy pussy. Maybe his dick don't feel so wrong, or something like that is what I'm gonna do. Funny. I can just put it in reverse. I don't have to shift with the transmission. The transmission, is that similar to the homosexual agenda? Do that and the transmission go hand in hand? Oh, I got everyone with a groaner too today at work. I got like 4 people like laughing pretty good. Because we have this board at work that's like the stars of the company. It's like a bunch of little stars that you fill out. Like if somebody like helped you out or whatever, you might like fill out and be like, yeah, Steve helped me carry something, or like he dropped what he was doing, helped me carry this material or whatever. It's pretty cool of him. But like you just do stuff like that to like, I guess, recognize people, right? And it's a fucking rock slide blocking where I need to go. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna fucking mob over this rock slide, dude. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're shifting into low gear. But yeah, what someone was listed as being is like on time. He's very conscious, and I pointed at conscious with like 5 people around, and I was like, yeah, I'd hope we're all conscious. If we're not, we got some problems. And everybody's fucking busted up. It's pretty good. Damn, I can't believe I just mobbed over that with no issues. Not a single problem. Hold on. Octo, what up, bruh? Who up running they snow? We straight up running metal beams, bruh. Who up locking they diff? Back, hello chat, welcome back, welcome back. Alright, but however, I have to figure out... Wait. I should have got a fucking trailer! This takes metal beams?! Okay, well, guess who's driving all the way back to the factory to pick up more metal beams? This guy. Fuck me. Who up playing with they worm? Straight up, bro. Bro, I kind of like... Yesterday, if you remember... Wow, I'm delivering 1 stick. Look at that. Yesterday, remember how I had that wine, dude? I kind of fucked that wine up. I mean, I didn't finish it, but I got like maybe 3/4 of the way through, and then it was a little warm by the time the last quarter of it was there. And I was like, I also feel a little bit sick. I think I'm done with this wine. It was cheap wine anyway. It's okay. But I kind of fucked that wine bottle up. I didn't expect to drink almost the full bottle. Last time I drank a whole bottle of wine on stream, I threw up completely blood red right after the stream. Not even from being too drunk, just from my tummy being all like glue 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 glue. Oh my god, there's rotten fruit inside me. Whoa. Where the fuck am I? Hold on. There's another fuel station up here? I didn't even see it when I drove past it. Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. There are 2 fuel stations. What the fuck? That's kind of crazy. Who up shifting they stick? What up, Tony? You say so. Shifting to blue. Shifting. Locking in. I was thinking today of a pop star that could sing all kinds of different songs. She's a pop star, but instead of just being a pop star, she drives a big truck, and her name is Shifty Gears. Yeah, that's all. That's all I got for you. Good, you're doing well. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Dude, I just gotta say, I'm so stoked to be back streaming. I'm so happy. This is so fun. I really just needed to get... I mean, also I was kind of, you know, holiday season, we busy, we kind of fell to depression. I didn't fall to depression. I didn't die. Not yet. Yeah, and then I just, like, stopped streaming, and then fucking holiday season rolled around. But, damn, am I glad to be back. And I really did just need, like, a lot of what I needed anyway was just the regularity, man. I just needed to schedule a shitload of streams for the week. Sorry. That way, I just stream. I don't come home one day thinking like, I think I'm gonna stream today, and then I get home and I'm just like, actually, I feel like playing video games and smoking weed. Now I'm just doing it. Seasonal depression got hands for real. Facts, dude. I get it like in reverse. I also I might have. I feel like I have both clinical and seasonal depression. But what's fucked up? I get it in summertime, dude. And this is an experience that actually a lot of people have in hot areas, such as the one that I live in, which I've said. I don't know why I'm glossing around the fact it's Arizona. I live in Arizona a lot. I've said that many times. It gets so fucking hot that you can't go outside and do anything. You don't even like blow the head gasket on your car, and you're just like, I'm not going to go out and fix that. I'm just gonna ride my motorcycle until winter because it's too fucking hot outside, and I don't want to work in the dark either. Yeah, fun, man. Too hot to do jack diddly shit, and then you coop up and you go, boo hoo, woe is me. Yeah, same in Tampa. I feel that. Yeah, you understand. You get the humidity. I'm thankful that I don't get that. That when it is humid here, like when we used to actually have a monsoon season that wasn't just like 4 days of rain out of the entire month. It was like it would be. We used to get like week-long storms. It would be like gray skies and pissing down rain for like a week. That was nice. But what wasn't nice was the fact that when I was a kid, we lived in a house that had a swamp cooler. Which, if you're in Tampa, you may know that swamp coolers do not do too well when it is humid. So it would be 110 degrees outside and humid as fuck because it's been raining. And we would just be inside. Swamp cooler ain't doing shit. It's just a complete sweat box. Sauna. A sweat box. Fuck! I missed the fueling station. I drove past it. God damn it. I feel like I should just always have all-wheel drive on because the ice is pretty gnarly. If you don't have all-wheel drive on and you hit a patch of ice, you are careening into the nearest thing that you're pointed in a straight direction towards. We get 20 minutes of rain 3 times a day. Yeah, pretty much. Same here. I think that's just a worldwide thing. I think our weather is just completely fucked everywhere. It seems like everything's just boned. But right now it's supposed to snow. Yeah, also, yeah, it's supposed to be like 60 degrees outside right now. Brother, it is like, it's actually cooled down a little bit. It's probably like 80 something, but literally last week it was in the 90s. Like 92 degrees outside. Is fucking almost the end of January. Craziness. Absolutely fucking mental. Insanity. Oh, that's a lot of rocks. Holy shit! Snowdrift! I like the horn on this thing. I haven't heard that yet. I pressed too hard on the analog stick trying to turn. I didn't even know you get snow normally in Tampa. Really? It's kind of crazy. I guess it's moist enough too. If we have gotten snow here too before, but I think usually it's just that it's not cold and wet enough at the same time. Usually it's either cold or wet. I fucked the weather! Not clickbait. I did. They call it the eye of the storm. And brother, Hurricane Ida has some fucking suction, baby. You ever seen Twister? How they have the tracking system that's a bunch of balls? Yeah. That's not the only balls we're putting in the hurricane. Or a tornado. Hurricane or tornado. Not normal to get snow here? Oh, okay. I wouldn't have thought so. Makes sense. That's why I was so surprised. I'm gonna walk it back and pretend like I didn't just say like, no, I guess that makes sense. I don't know a damn thing about a damn thing. Tampa, yeah, it's temporarily kind of cold until summer comes around again. That's right. That's right. Blazuki fucking swishes another basket. Oh yeah, my scout's out here. Damn, this thing's got some good brakes. I blame the snowbirds, brought it with them. Yeah, probably did. Up here, we literally bring snow with us. When we go up to Mount Lemmon and, like, play around in the snow, when you're driving back down, you will see so many cars, or when you're driving up, you'll mostly see more of them because they're coming back down. But you'll see cars that have just, like, snow piled on their, like, in the bed of the truck. Like, the bed of a truck filled with snow, like the hood of a car just completely covered in snow. I don't know why you're going to fill the bed of your truck with snow, because it is going to be completely gone by the time you get back down. Because you come back down the mountain, guess what? It's 100 and some odd fucking degrees outside, and the sun's beating down on it. That snow is not surviving. So why even put it there? It's like purely for the people behind you in traffic to look at and go, hey, they've got snow. And that's it. It's purely for intellectual amusement of other people. Which actually, it's kind of noble now that I frame it that way. I think I need to pick up materials. Somebody needed like oil down here or something. Bruh, LMAO. Yeah, they don't do that there? It's kind of crazy. Well, I guess, you know, you go to the snow and then you bring the snow back home. But then you just have water when you get home. I don't know. It's quite fuelish. Fuelish. I was looking at the fuel that I need to pick up here. It's fuelish. Fuelish is, I don't know, the race of the barrel or something. Some shit. I don't know. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. I embarrassed myself in front of chat. No. Whoa! AZ! Jesus Christ! I'm treating this thing like a fucking... something crazy. I was gonna say a $2 whore, and I don't know why my mind jumped to that. I guess that you beat them up, that's what you do? I don't know. You drag them over rocks. You use them to carry heavy loads. Actually, that is their job, come to think of it. Doing burnouts in snow is pretty dope. Yeah, I mean, doing burnouts in snow is pretty dope until you realize that you are completely stuck. I got stuck in... Why did I turn left? Wait, needed to turn left, actually. That's insane. I'm crazy. Can you say something in another language? See, that is a little bit worrying, but how bad can two simple words be? Surely there isn't a two-word phrase or even a one-word phrase that could cause a ruckus if you said it in English. You're gonna get me to say basically like... I'm not being... I can't say, I guess, because then I would be saying the thing. You want me to say it? La L? La L. I've pronounced it as Italian. I think it's probably not Italian. I think it's probably Spanish. La L. La criatura. I am la criatura. Greshel Gas Company. Well, Greshel, I need some barrels from you, partner. Load them up. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Yeah, I did. I got completely stuck in the snow once. It was really embarrassing and it sucked. We went up Mount Lemon. We were going with the bros, and I parked somewhere, and I think we were backing out, and I backed because people were fucking. It was packed to the gills. Let me tell you, the parking to go play in the snow on Mount Lemon is typically packed to the gills because it's snow in the middle of a desert, and there's literally not a single speck of snow around for another like 300 miles at least. So when there is snow, we frolic naturally. All of us do. Every single one of us. And yeah, I basically like was backing up to try and make a 3-point turn that ended up being like a 6-point turn with a getting stuck part included. I backed up too far into the snow, and my little front wheel drive car said, "Oh, I can't pull you out of that. No, sir." And we had to go around. Also, because we're in Arizona, nobody has snow tires or chained tires. I mean, we would not have chained tires. That would be fucking insane. We don't even have snow tires. We don't even have all-season tires. We just have summer tires, pretty much. And we had I had to get like 3 random people, including my 2 friends. And my 2 friends, to push us out. Say it when someone says something with 2 meanings, if you know, you know. Ah, okay. I don't know. Well, I guess I do. I do now. And because I know, therefore, I know. As the saying goes. Whoa, don't slide. Slip, slide, slip it to the slip it is slip, slip a slide, and you drive on the ice and deliver all that fuel. Delivering all this fuel got me looking like a ghoul and a sun. Fuck. I said hip, hop, hippie to the hippity hip hip, a hop and you don't stop, a rockin' to the bang bang boogie. Said up chuck to the boogie to the rhythm of the boogity beat. Sorry. Oh my god, my engine's gonna explode. I've hit so many things. Oh, that's not the one. I need Blackbird. Fire in a barrel for Blackbird. Bam. Start track. And then right here, unload. Another job done in Lasker. Straight up. Shorten that to Lasker. What's next? Floating drill. Oil rig salvage semi-trailer. Off-road truck recommended. Saddle high is required. They say off-road truck recommended, but like there's heavy-duty trucks that perform better than the off-road trucks specifically. So do they mean a truck that is very capable of doing off-road activities? Or do they mean a truck that is classed as an off-road truck? Hell if I know. I'm just going to try it with this one. Well, I need a high saddle anyway, so I might as well... Honestly, I might as well just buy another Paystar, actually. The Paystar is kind of a good truck. Would be nice to have another one. I think it'll be like my 3rd Paystar. Said hip, hop, hippie to the hippity hip, hip, a hop and you don't stop, a rockin' to the bang bang boogie, say up chuck the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Yeah, yeah. Alaska's a cool place, literally. It's a cold place. Completely cold. It's insane out there. I've never been to Alaska. I'd like to go to Alaska. I haven't been very many places, actually. Alaska would be a cool one to go to, though, for sure. Ooh, although I could get this thing. I don't have any of these. The Ank. But doesn't this thing only have... It's OP because it, like, comes with off-road tires or some... Or mud tires, even, doesn't? No, off-road. And do I have the raised suspension for it? Oh, I do, and I have the active suspension even. Is it top heavy? Well, what can I get on there? Saddle high, saddle low. No flatbed. Yeah, I don't have one of these. I think I'll go for it. They sell for the exact price you buy them for anyway, so it's kind of doesn't really matter that much. You never lose the money from like making a mistake purchasing something. You can always sell it back for the same price, including the upgrades too, which is nice. Suki, why is there a dancing pirate in the bottom left corner? Bro, that's Swagbeard. What are you talking about? That's my first mate. Ooh, I have a better engine for it? Ooh, wow. Not enough money. Okay. Fuck. It looks like I am going to be perhaps purchasing another truck. Or not purchasing. That would be foolish. I'm out of money and I would decide to purchase another truck. What am I thinking? Well, we have some decent shit on here. I think we'll be okay. I don't need the crazy engine. I would like the off-road gearbox, though. That's pretty big. Raised suspension would also be nice, but whatever. We'll do this job, and then we'll upgrade it to the 51s after, maybe. It comes with a snorkel. Short snorkel, but a snorkel, nonetheless. All right, we need saddle high, and then we're definitely gonna like... Ooh, oh, I don't even have that. I want the fog lights. It's rank 14. I'm pretty close to rank 14. Actually quite close, innit? Put that on there. Beacons and fog lights. I want the flap caps, dude. I like the flap cap exhaust. I also like that exhaust I like that it's like angled off to the side. It looks kind of neat, unique. They got a strip club right outside the Air Force Base, or so I've heard. What, in Alaska? Brother, I'm gonna join the Air Force at this rate. Ooh, look at that olive drab. Damn. Let me tell you, that is not drab at all. Ooh, but I can get camo? Oh, I didn't realize I could get camo. Ooh. Damn, that one's slick. Ooh, it's a tough decision. The black and blue one is it's kind of like me, actually. It's my colors. We got to go with that one, then. We got to. Also, don't even like those beacons and fog lights. They're up way too high. We're going to get the caged beacon instead. We got to get our little thing hanging from here. Pipe monster. It's a good one. And then hood ornament. There we go. Oh, no. You can't have the... What? You can't have something on the dashboard in this one? Oh, because the dash goes all the way forward. It goes all the way. To play Easy Delivery Company? Easy Delivery Company. Have I seen this? Is this a new game? Well, like a yeah, actually, like a new game that streamers have been playing. I feel like I've seen it. Holy shit, diff lock and all-wheel drive is always on this thing? Damn. This thing kind of rips, too. Alright, well, we're going to go around and get that service trailer. I think I'm going to take this road. TBH. Can probably go off the road and just like boop beep. Oh no, there's a gate or a fence there. Is that the trailer? Oh no, that's the trailer. Okay. Slap some truck nuts on that motherfucker and a Punisher sticker. Oh jeez. I'll tell you what, I'll be right back, guys. Right back. You know how Drake had that album Certified Lover Boy? I think that's what it was called. I don't listen to Drake. I only know it from the Kendrick diss. Yeah. I'm the certified pisser boy. That's what I do. I piss. No wide vehicles. Do not follow satnav. Fuck you, bitch! Yeah, that's right. That's right. The solicitor that just came to my door is like, okay, I'll leave then. Oh yeah, it was still pee-pee time. Hold on. No longer pee-pee time. I'm unmuted, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good. That's not correct. This truck is kind of crazy, actually. I kind of don't like how good this truck is, especially the fact that you can buy it outright when you start out. Like, it's kind of whack. It's too good, honestly. But, I mean, you know, you can always limit yourself, though. That is nice. You can always make it harder if you want. Like, I used this thing like a couple times, and I was like, this is a little too powerful, I think, and I stopped using it until I unlocked trucks that were like on its level, and then I started using this one. Like just now. My body is a machine that turns water into piss. Yes. My body is a machine that turns Monster Energy drink into rocks. And happiness. Happiness also. That part comes first. I am a terrible driver. Turn sharper, damn it. Oh, man. Took the only exact path that would get it stuck. If either of the wheels had touched that stump, I think I would have been fine. Oh, my FAO, bro. The stream goes dead silent and Blue comes back with Drake. Yeah. You know that album by Drake, Certified Lover Boy? Yeah. Kendrick actually made a diss about me, too. He said, certified pisser boy, certified PP file. I've also been into... Wow, I can't believe this shit. I'm gonna do something heinously bad. I'm gonna drive the Scout out there, actually. I'm not gonna do something that bad. I've been quite enamored lately with the idea of having, of naming, like, different fetishes with things that sound like pedophile. I think it's really funny. I think that they... any fetish, they are forced from here on out by the decree of Blue, Zuki, that they have to use the name that sounds like pedophile. Like foot fetishists, those are podophiles, which is actually a real term. Podo, because podo is like a podiatrist. Like podo is foot, right? Those are podophiles. Piss fetishists, those are pee-pee files. And there's certainly more. There has to be. If you like, if you like getting your shit sucked on, you're a hedophile. But yeah, you have to. You have to refer to it as that from here on out. It's the rules. Jesus Christ. I'm amazed I didn't slam into that. Blazuki's the funniest man whenever in contact with trucks. I think they bring something out of me. Shit! See what I mean, dude? You just start sliding on the ice. Yeah, I should play more truck games. Actually, I don't know if I even will play more truck games because this is literally the ultimate truck game, I think. It has trucking, obviously. That goes without saying. And it has, like, overlanding. Like, shit that you can climb over. Because, like, I kind of like American Truck Simulator. It's cool, but you also eventually fall into a rhythm of, which immediately, pretty much as soon as you take your first delivery, you fall into a rhythm of just following the road, you know? Which I suppose I'm doing right now, but it is a lot more engaging, let me tell you. I don't think this truck is even going to be able to flip that thing over, actually, come to think of it. I've tried to flip over a few trucks with this thing, and it has not worked a single time. So we'll see how it goes. I can't. Would you please compress the suspension on the right side, for God's sake? This fucking rock crawler suspension is insane on this thing. It's the most top-heavy vehicle, and I have a roof rack on it. And then I have the suspension that just allows it to, like, sway back and forth. This thing is a tip monster. Pretty crazy. People into BSM could be whippophiles. Could also be people that are into Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip. I meant Cool Whip. Miracle Whip. Yeah, we need to be doing that. You know the thing, you know, you, like, spray, like, cream cheese? The fuck am I thinking? Whipped cream. Like, whipped, you know, you put the whipped cream on someone and you go, you lick it off, you know, whatever. It's disgusting blue. But, yeah, we should people should do that with Miracle Whip. And cream cheese. Perhaps even both at the same time. Man, I need that SNOWRUNNER transmission for this thing, though. I need those extra low gears. They're so nice to have. I'm literally calling it now. I'm going to drive all this way. I'm going to try to tip the truck over. And it's not going to budge a single... Not millimeter, because we don't do metric over here. A single... I don't know the exact conversion, but we'll say a 64th of an inch. It's not even going to move a 64th of an inch. Not even one. Put in a trucker pick so you can stay alert. True. Pop that toothpick in. Got me fucking wired. I had 2 monsters today, so that's probably fine. That's probably enough. I think that might be why I've been talking kind of a mile a minute. I was worried about having a lot of dead air in this stream because I feel like this is a dead air kind of game. This and Minecraft, really. And I don't think there's been much dead air. I think I've just been yapping the entire time. Think there's any lot lizards out here? Fucking yeah, maybe skeletons laying in the snowdrift. If there's lot lizards out here, they need to get a job at like fucking Walmart or something because they're not built for lot lizarding. If they think they're gonna pick up truckers out here. I guess I'm a trucker and I'm out here, and let me tell you, I think running shit through the snow in Alaska probably is the horniest you could get as a trucker. It's like how you get like people get like really horny after like a near-death experience. But it's not a near-death experience. It's really cold out, so it's a see your breath experience. The new thing I'm working out. Just came up with it. Oop, shit. Controls they completely just elude me. They delude me. Try this one. Yeah, look at that. Not budging. This is fucked, man. You could probably develop boat goggles. What? You probably develop boat goggles. What? What are boat goggles? Is that like where the world keeps rocking when you get off of a boat? Oh, you start looking for anything fuckable. That makes sense. You honestly would probably, if you spent a lot of time like mobbing down like off-road, well, off-road roads. Bit of an oxymoron. You would probably get the same sort of thing where you'd like lay down in your truck at night and you'd feel like you're bouncing around and rocking. Shit could go crazy. I'm not going to be able to flip this thing, I don't think. Not with this truck. I'm going to have to bring the Chevy out here. Yeah, you probably do look for anything fuckable at all. Trucker out here. Okay, that's brilliant. Trucker out here in a place like this. He's going to see like... He's going to see a tree on the horizon that's going to be like a mirage. It's like, my God. It's the most beautiful siren I've ever seen. Okay. Don't panic. Try it again. Nothing to worry about. We're okay. Are you gonna tip over or what? Come on. Get fucking real, man. Tip. You motherfucker. Okay, fine. We'll go to this tree instead. Okay, it looks like we're just getting the fucking Chevy, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go back. I'm just gonna rock it, dude. I don't even need a map or a road. Fuck it. Boat goggles is a term for when you stay out on sea so long anyone starts looking attractive. I think the way I've lived my life, I probably have perpetual boat goggles. Now that you mention it. I think I know exactly what you mean now that you mention it, because that's just my experience. I got butt goggles, dude, because that's all I'm focused on. Fuck! You know what really grinds my gears? That Bluezuki guy. Zuki, why is there a delicious looking spinning hot dog at the bottom? Because fucking... It's chili dog time. Jesus Christ, this thing will not turn back left. We're good. We're fine. We're chilling. I'm not freaking out at all internally or... Squeeze. What if you got so angry at video games that you're like... You know, some people like slam the desk. Some people twist the controller. I'm a big twist the controller kind of guy. If I get like Elden Ring, I'm a controller twister, dude. You hear that plastic creak and you feel powerful. God forbid it ever actually breaks. I'd be so angry at myself for doing that. I'm going the wrong way. But what if your like thing when you got really angry at a game was to just squeeze your balls really hard? It's a road snack for when we get stranded in the snow. Yeah, exactly. That, the double next to it as well. And maybe if we're stuck there for long enough, maybe the coyote. I just realized, does my odometer work? It looks like it is actually rolling. Does it track how many miles you've driven for? Have I driven 48,000 miles in this game? I'm gonna shift tab and look that up because I want to know. Is that actually tracked? I can't type worth a shit. Fuck. I don't think so. I don't think it actually works like that. Oh, wait. Community update, work engages from 2019. I don't fucking know. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe it is. We'll keep an eye on it. It's at 48,000. Or no, not 48,361. It's 4,836.1. On God, we all squeeze our balls in gamer rage. Yes, we. It's true. We do. We do it. Sometimes you fail at fighting the tree sentinel for the 36th time in the last hour and a half, and that's actually not bad. 36 times in the last hour and a half is not bad, actually. But yeah, and you basically just you clamp vice grips around your bell end, and you just keep pulling and pulling until it stretches out, and then you let the vice grips go, and it springs back and hits you in the stomach, and you go, oh. We all do that. No need to be shy. Hey Blue, how much time do you stream normally? Shit, there is no normally for me apparently. Usually between 1 and 3 hours is the way to go. One is typically the minimum that I'll do. I've done like 50 something minutes before, but usually, yeah, 1 hour to sometimes 3-4 hours on the high end, but typically it floats around 2 hours. Imagine we'll be getting some longer streams in too. Once I get back into my flow and stuff, I'll start hitting the stream and being like, I don't want to leave. I don't know what I was thinking by having my streams later as opposed to earlier, you know? So I used to be like, I used to want to like have the stream a little later. I would start like 5:30 or 6 or something like that. And then I would stream until around 8:30, and then like cook some food, watch a few videos, eat, go to bed. That's it. And then but I would just like come home and like sit around and just hang out for like 3 hours, which is nice for the decompress after work or whatever. But I think that streaming earlier is the key. I get off work at 2:30, and then I get home about 2:40. Yes, I live that close. And then I just sit for like 20 minutes and then hop off stream, and then stream for however long, and then I have the whole rest of the day. So if I streamed for 5 hours, I would still be getting off at 8, like on the dot, and that's not bad. I like that. Stretch it out, then swing them around like a flail. Yeah, you know. Morning star type thing. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We're all guys here. You know what we get up to. We might not even be all guys here. What do... You know, you get like a wicked ball itch sometimes, right? Like, obviously everybody does. Every guy, it's funny, every guy, not an original thought, but every guy completely independently has come up with the pinch and roll technique, and that's just like how we all do it. Every single one of us does it. You give it a little spider bite and you roll. But what I'm curious about, surely this happens to women too. Well, perhaps not getting an itch on their balls. Maybe some of them. But they ever get an itch on their cooter and they just have to like... I feel like I've seen lots of guys scratch their balls. I feel like it's also perfectly okay to scratch your balls. You're allowed to do that. But I don't think I've ever seen a woman like scratch her hoo-ha, you know? Do they just tank the damage? Like they just get a wicked itch and they're just like unbothered. What do they do? Do the pocket method? Pocket is, yeah, we can do pocket. Pinch and roll is a dangerous game with the pocket because you don't have the protective layer of denim. Where am I fucking going? Fuck. I think I literally just drove like... Where the fuck am I? I went like... somewhere around here? Straight down to like there, and then I turned around or something? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing for real. Pocket method can also be dangerous because I feel like a good over the pants nut scratch is like everybody that looks at you knows like that guy's scratching his balls right now. But if you stick your hand in your pocket and someone sees you messing around down there, they might get the wrong idea. They really might. On God. On God, dude. For real. So when I get an itch, I just pull my pants down for easier access. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much we pull the pants down. We do a little inspection. We ask the nearest person for a second opinion. And then we together will brainstorm and determine the best method of relieving this itch. You know, it's a little bit of quid pro quo. You scratch my balls, I scratch yours. Would you scratch your homeboy's balls if he... We've been on the topic of scratching balls for like 15 minutes, but would you scratch your homeboy's balls if he had no arms or other means of scratching them and they were really, really itchy? And he was sitting there going, ooh, 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 like crying because it's that itchy. Or would you be like, no, dude, that's gay? You would? I would. I definitely would. I would scratch my homeboy's balls. Even if they didn't itch at all and they never asked. I would just I'd surprise them one day. Be like, hey, there you go. Rah! Just like you'd tussle a kid's hair. You go, ah, you little rascal. You just do that. You just like... kind of like you would, when you're in neutral in like a manual car and you just like... jiggle the stick shift a little bit. You know, you might find your homeboy and you might jiggle the stick shift, so to speak. The hell are you talking about? We've literally been on the topic of scratching balls for like 15 minutes. I'm not even joking. Or exaggerating at all. Did I... Hold on. I did, okay. I did turn on the dryer. Doing some laundry in the background today. I'd do anything for Twin. Yeah, facts. I would do anything for Twin. You don't already? No, I've never considered it until now, actually. Let me get this... Jesus Christ, that scared the bejesus out of me. That was my alarm to put my laundry in the dryer, which I already did. Oh my god, I got a chill that ran through my entire body, dude. I was so scared. Holy shit. I'm still recovering. I need like a Xanax or something to calm down. That was insane. Alright, looks like that's the way back to the road. Holy screams of the damned. Yeah. Bro, your model was wigging out? I'm not surprised. I don't know what I did. Probably shit probably just went like or it went like some bullshit like that. I don't know, man. I don't know what causes that exactly. I think it has something to do with my smoothing settings on the like translation, the movement translation or whatever, you know. This is probably complete like all Chinese to me, or however the saying goes to probably a lot of you, but yeah, there's a bunch of different like parameters that you can play with in this program that like control the transition time between like if I was to go like it like controls the transition time between the different blend shapes and stuff like that. I need to set it back up again because I think I messed it up when I was doing something. I think trying to add the model that had the Russian 6B47 helmet and goggles. I think I messed something up because my like mouth movements are a little laggier than they used to be. So I'll have to look into that and figure out what's causing it. Screams of the Brody getting his balls itched. Yeah. That's what happens when you get the surprise ball itch, dude. The pinch and roll really is something you can only do to yourself too. I'd be kind of mad if someone did that to me, I think. Is it possible to up the animation 300% like that Fallout 4 mod? Oh my god, actually I actually can, yeah. Watch, actually check this out. There's a global setting that I can mess with and do that for real. There's like, you can control the intensity of all the different specific blend shapes, and then you can do global sensitivity, which I'm at 1.15 right now. So if I did like 2, oh my god, see? I can only have it up so high, but wow, actually, this isn't bad. I'm gonna turn it a little bit down from this, but I kind of like the more sensitiveness. That's actually a little better. It feels a little bit more responsive. Wow, thanks for making me fuck with that, Octo. You're the man, dude. Oh, I have my fucking pendulum physics thing showing too. Oops. Bow. There we go. Fixed. Oh, that actually doesn't look bad. Yeah, it looks a lot better, doesn't it? I think there's maybe some in between that I could do. Oh, I do have to adjust it a little bit though. We'll do that off stream. I'll fuck with it, but I have to. You can adjust. Pretty cool program, by the way, Waru though. For any aspiring VTubers out there, it's on Steam. It's completely free. It's great. Unity based, as pretty much all 3D VTubers are. But yeah, I need to adjust the setting that's like the. It's like the minimum. There's like a minimum and a maximum sensitivity that you set for each one. No problem, twin. You the man. Thanks. Yeah, definitely like. Ah, it's not bad actually. I can kind of, yeah, it kind of works better for me actually because I don't like. It used to be to get my mouth open all the way like that, I had to like really open my mouth, like unhinge my jaw like a snake levels of open my mouth, but now I can just go like, like a comfortable wide open. Actually better. All-wheel drive, keep that on. Keep it on! Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna drive based off of the stream output on the left. It's not working very well. Oh, we're good. We're good. Rock, rock. We're good. Holy shit. We're good. We're so good. Holy fuck. Oh. That was a bit of an underwhelming crash, not gonna lie. Pause? Huh? I got those. Wait, no I don't. I'm humanoid. What am I talking about? Shit! Fuck the guardrail. This may have been a mistake. I'm hitting a sick Tony Hawk grind, actually, though. Worth. You know? We gotta go acapella mode. Don't fishtail? I did, bro. I did fishtail. Fishtailed like a mofo. It's like impossible to not fishtail if you start curving in the wrong direction in this game. If you don't let off the throttle, you will fishtail if you try to correct. I woke up, thus I am here. What is up, Volcrona? How you doing, dog? Good to see you. Good to see you here. I know I said this last time I took a hiatus and then came back, but I'm really glad and really thankful for you guys that you still stick around and stuff and didn't just find another VTuber to watch, another streamer to watch. I would not have blamed you at all, you know? Even though I didn't stream for since August pretty much. Imagine if on April Fool's, Bazuki just decided to turn his model into Red Zuki. I actually have I think I know what I'm doing for April Fool's this year. Ooh, although I could do that other idea. That would be a good time for it, actually. Would require a lot of research and planning. I might not. Oh my god. I have a couple ideas of what I could do. Last year we did the trash cockapoo audio. That was funny. I think if I remember right, everybody just accepted it too. It took until 2 hours into the stream for someone to be like, dude, why is the quality so fucked up? And I was like, yeah, April Fools. I liked the fucked up mic though. I am honestly I like not a fucked up mic, but I like a real bit crunched mic that you would hear on Xbox Live or something, or PlayStation Network for the real men. Yeah, I like the sound of just a real crunched mic, honestly, that you can still understand, but it's you know, low fidelity. But I feel like I can't go back now. I have a decent quality mic, and it would be weird to go back to a headset mic. Also, I would be wasting the XLR cable and XLR input, but no, I've always liked it. There's a certain charm to it when someone has a mic like that, I think. Man, what a sound. I'd be worried if my truck made that sound when I pressed a button. For real. Whenever I join my friends in VR chat but don't feel like getting my VR shit on, I just dick with my voice meter and set the quality in Windows to diction quality. Wait, diction quality? My avatar's T45 power armor. Oh, fuck yeah. Wait, diction, was that did it autocorrect? Did it get diction from dog shit? Probably not. Probably not. Diction quality. What is diction? Oh, my diction pain! That's what it is. That's Santa. That's Sean Connery. Yes, my dick's inside my pants right now. What if an April Fool's Blazuki makes a model with big sweaty feet? Oh my god. Oh god. No, but diction sounds pretty dog shit. What is diction? Like a step up from the worst-ish? Oh, is that like an actual, like, is that like it lists the qualities on like Windows and that's a quality that you select or something? I have no idea. I'm out of my fucking depth over here, I guess. Don't do it. Hold on. Don't fucking tip this thing. Because this one doesn't have an autonomous winch like the Scout does. Guess I'm gonna try and drag it this way. It is okay. So that is how that works. Now it makes some sense, I suppose. So if I can pull that side, I might be able to get the end of the trailer right there on the left to hook on that rock and then tip over. Yep, just like that. Okay. However, now... Hold on. I'm going to get that thing a little more wedged on that rock, I think. Okay, or maybe I won't even move it a single inch. That's also cool. Jesus, I'm reversing the wrong way. Twice in a row. The frequency has an appropriate term. Oh, an approximate term. One is like telephone quality. Other is like tape recorder quality. Ah. Makes sense. Isn't diction like... Diction is like words, isn't it? It's a dictionary. Yeah. You're using word quality on your microphone. You're using a level of quality that would allow someone to understand your words, I think is maybe what that means. What kind of monster are you sipping on? Bruh. I'm not having one to right now, actually. I had two at work, though. I had the Ultra Vice Guava one. Like the White Monster the best? I like White Monster. White Monster's good. It's not my favorite, though. I like, I mean, Mango Loco is probably my favorite, but that one is not sugar-free. They might make a sugar-free version, though. I like the sugar-free monsters. I try to stick to those, because I don't want to become a diabetic. I might already be one, even. Who knows? But I like, what's the other one? The pink one? Like Ultra Strawberry Dreams is one, and I think there's one that's like Strawberry Kiss or something like that, maybe. I don't think this is going to work the way I intended it to. Blizzard, did you drink your yummy, yummy water today? Actually, not much of it. I have water sitting right here, though, that I should drink. And perhaps I will in a moment. This is the only way I'm going to get around. I have to. Oh, fuck! Crawl, motherfucker! Crawl! You can do it! You can do it! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! I don't want to... Ooh, fall off the rock, though. Yes! Oh, shit. Oh, we're so good. We're completely fine. Holy shit! Look at that! Oh, man. Your boy knows how to drive. As I try to tip over two tipped vehicles. I might need to bring a full-size truck out here, or just recover that thing to the garage. But I never like recovering them to the garage if I can avoid it. Monster Ultra, though, is the way to go, for sure. Like, the Monster Ultra, Zero Sugars, like, those are so good. There's a bunch of different good flavors of them. Wish they weren't that good? Yeah, for real. I wish they tasted like shit so I wouldn't drink them. Celsius, though. Ooh, talking about a Celsius. Celsius is fucking badass. I love Celsius. A little bit more caffeine. Tastes a bit better. A little bit less volume, which is kind of a downside, not gonna lie. I like having more liquid, but 12 ounces is actually a nice middle ground as well. Biblically accurate Chevy truck. If this was a biblically accurate Chevy truck, I think Ford actually they all have fucking problems with transmissions. Yeah, if this was a biblically accurate Chevy truck, it probably would have not even made it even halfway down this road. I would have shifted it into four-wheel drive, and it would have been like, nope, I don't have that. You need a Ford to get up in them hills, boy, let me tell you. You need to go and get yourself a goddamn Ford truck. Don't speak to me or my son ever again. This is bullshit, man. Fuck. God damn it. I hate recovering vehicles. It makes me feel like a bullshit, dumb failure idiot. Oops. Local map. There we go. Bam. Scout we might even be able to tip over on our own, but we'll recover this onto the garage. Fuck it. Away we go! Tacoma can do that, though. Yeah. Tacoma's the one you really want, man. Honestly, I would only ever buy an American truck if it was made before, like, 92. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. You might at that point you might as well go to 91 because 91 is when they started, or 92 I think is when they started doing OBD2. So 91 and before, a lot of states you get a little more lax emissions regulations and emissions testing. So I would go for. I don't think I would purchase an American truck unless it was built before 91. Japanese one, though, however. I like my Japanese vehicles. Let me tell you, my poor motorcycle has not seen an oil change in upwards of 25,000 miles, and she's doing just fine. Love my taco? Taco ma. Taco ma! Taco ma! Toyota! Yeah, if I could get my hands on like a Toyota Hilux, though, that would be, whoo, that would be preem. And yes, we're using cyberpunk lingo because our world's basically almost already there anyway, so we might as well. We might as well be hanging out with our chooms and all that nonsense. And I think blended in, it looked just like a rock. This truck is a beast, man. Holy shit. There you go. You're welcome, old girl. I even turned you around. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. It's the exact same berm. Again. It's the same one, bro. Fuck. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna recover it again. Fuck. Fuck, dude. I'm so pissed. Alright, round 3. Let's fucking do this shit. Fuck this fence, man. God damn it. They need to bring back wagon bench seats in trucks. Oh, man. Bench seats were sick. bench seats were pretty tight, honestly. You could fold it down and have just like a full like bed. Dude. Who knows what you could get up to in that truck? Just sleeping, pretty much, if you're me. Yeah, I love that they included a bench seat. That way you can sleep off the buzz you got. Once you realize you're too drunk to drive, you can just sleep it off. Damn it, I wish I had my satire button queued up and ready. Ever since they got rid of those seats, divorce rates went up. Probably right. I mean, also, I think also it could be a correlation causation type thing there, because I think also the divorce rates went up because what you used to do is you used to just shoot your wife. You used to just realize that, you know, you're tired of her or whatever, and you just shoot her. There's like a million country songs from the 20th century that are just like, so I shot my wife, I shot her down. Like Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash has like 14 songs about shooting his wife or shooting a woman or something like that. I almost did it again. And then, oh no, it wasn't that turn, it was this turn. Ooh, speaking of. Marty Robbins, El Paso, he shoots... What was her name? Felina? He shoots Felina. They're hanging me... Oh no, he doesn't shoot Felina in El Paso. He shoots the girl in They're Hanging Me Tonight. Because he comes back and Felina kisses him on the cheek as she kneels by his side. You know, that's how the song goes. Misty, what's up? Really old folk songs were like that? Yeah. There was a lot of shooting of the wives. Big thing. And then fucking Roy Orbison, dude. All he sings about is crying. From the Pines is about killing a girl. And, what's it? It's not an old one, but that, fuck, what's his name? I'm trying to say Wheeler Walker Jr. It's not Wheeler Walker Jr. because he made the song that was... He made, Take Old Biddies, didn't... Or no, not Take Old... He didn't make Take Old Biddies. Made a song like that, though, I think. Who is that guy? He's the Canadian, like, new, old-style country singer. He fucking rocks. He's so sick. Coulter Wall, that's the guy. He has a song about finding his lady getting down and dirty with someone at the riverbed, and he shoots both of them. Coulter Wall's fucking awesome. Doing good, and you? Hell yeah! I'm doing pretty damn good. Real good. Where have I been? Where, oh, where has Blue been? I've been sitting right in this exact chair pretty much, but just not streaming. Ah, gee golly. Your boy got depressed and then busy and then depressed again. I got hit with the 1-2-1 again punch. This truck's insane. Wolf grip. Isn't that music artist? They made Guillotine. Pronounced Guillotine. Wolf grips. That's the comedy horn that alerts you when a joke has been told. That's the please laugh alarm. Hey, so I says to the guy, why the long face? Know what I mean? I've been meaning to... I want to capture a video when I'm at work, because I have a... There's certain types of material that have the perfect resistance on a 3/16 rivet, that when you pull the trigger on your rivet gun, it makes a perfect... And I've been like, I want to record a video of me just being like, oh, wow, how riveting. And then I just pull the trigger and it goes, ba-dum. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. That's the way she goes. Where am I fucking even taking this thing? Floating drill. We're going, oh, just to the port. We don't have to go far at all. I guess it probably recommends an off-road truck for this because you're pulling something pretty heavy. Because these roads are not that bad. But definitely if you don't have something with like all-wheel drive, you're probably pretty boned. Or like diff lock. Diff lock is a little more important, I think. So I've heard. At least when the vehicle's heavy like this. Coulter Wall. Yeah, Coulter Wall is fucking awesome, dude. Caroline. Oh my god, that song never fails to make me cry. Damn, that song's good. Motorcycle too. Motorcycle is a good one. That one it's another song that like resonates with me. That's like a suicide song. Well, figure I'll buy me a motorcycle, wrap a pretty little frame around a telephone pole, ride her off a mountain like old Arlo. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Figure I'll walk to the liquor store, Thunderbird 2 bottles, maybe 3, maybe 4. Follow my feet down the music road. Pour it on the pavement like you would a tombstone. Damn, that song rocks. Diesel engines hauling femboys. Yeah, only one femboy, buddy. He's in the damn driver's seat. I'm not a femboy. I may act it sometimes. But if you saw me, I look more like a caveman. I'm gonna hop off. Bye, guys. Later, Lucas. Thanks for stopping in again, man. You are a femboy? Bro, you guys tell me this so much. I'm literally... I almost don't even have a leg to stand. I don't even have a thigh-high leg to stand on because I own a skirt. Ah, jeez. Maybe you guys are onto something. Oh, fuck. Okay. This is... it's a little precarious here. It's okay, Blue? It's not okay. It's wrong. It's an alternative lifestyle. You know, we'll just let's just say, don't read into this too much, chat, but let's just say that there's been like, I think 3 Halloweens now that I've worn some kind of cross-dress costume. Don't read into that one too much. Oh, actually, no. I don't think I did a 3rd one, actually. I've only done 2. They're both hentai characters, which is funny. I did Chocola from Nekopara. It's the first one. And then I did... Jesus, I'm a fucking freakazoid, dude, knowing this. I know her name. It's in my brain for some reason now. I haven't seen it in like years. But Mari Setogaya from Itadaki Seiki. Ah, that's the vampire girl. Everybody knows that one. Half vampire, half succubus. You know the one. Solidarity and all that. I'm apparently the group Twinkoid with my friends. You are? Twinkoid. That sounds very derogatory if you say it like that. I'm probably I'm that one in my friend group too. Actually, like almost all my friend groups that I'm in. Actually, all of them. Well, not all of them, actually. There's a couple people that I've met through the internet that I think would top the charts over me, so to speak. I'm not far. I'm not going crazy with it or nothing, but like, you know. Now, I mean, ooh, this trailer's gonna hit those rocks, and I'm gonna be so boned. Come back this way. Walk this way. Walk this way. Dale Hollow, also a new country singer that has old sounding songs. Yeah, we gotta get. Dude's like, we gotta get off the femboy and twink talk. We gotta talk more about country music. Let me write that down. Dale Hollow. I'm not gonna bring up a note. Okay, hold on. Video, flip the camera around forward. Dale Hollow, he's a country singer, kind of Coulter Wall style thing, old style country. Haha. That's for me later. I'm gonna look at that video of my camera roll and be like, what the fuck? Why is there a video of my face here? What was I telling myself? I'm gonna be delighted when I look him up. Don't tip on me, please. Ooh, shit. No. I gotta take wider turns here. No! Fuck! Okay, but we're not tipped over all the way. We're tipped over just enough to where we can still use our engine. I think we're good. Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! You can do it! You can do it! I think this trailer is, like, too heavy. Oh, fuck! I fucked it! Ah! Jesus Christ! Why me? Why me, bro? This thing is not gonna tip over ever, bro. Oh my fucking god. I'm just gonna take this truck out and flip it over. I don't know why I didn't do that to begin with, actually. Oh my god. Bang. Whoops. Had to say it before I forgot. Understandable. I will never forgive you, but understandable. Yeah, the guy just fucking drove right over a concrete barrier. He for sure saw it. I saw him bump into it and then switch into all-wheel drive and diff lock. Yeah, that new trucker you hired? Guy's a fucking lunatic. He had his window rolled down, he drove past, he was just talking about scratching balls and femboys. Fucking weird. Then he got on the topic of country singers, and I found myself a little bit intrigued, I must say. I don't even have all-wheel drive on. What the fuck am I thinking? I'm so pissed. I'm completely pissed. I didn't even get that far. Yeah, but I almost made it. God damn it. This would have fucked me up for sure. I would have tipped there as well. Now that I've seen it, I totally promise I will not tip there. 100% won't. No way. Damn, this is a kind of a hell of a drive here, snaking through the trees. Gotta drive in high heels, bro. Trust. I low-key, some motorcycles, I would need like platform shoes to comfortably ride them. What is that? Oh, it's a Lodestar. Those things kind of suck. No lie, but it's cool that there's one there. Lodestar. A Lodestar is a porn star that's just doing it for love of the game. Am I going the right way? Not at all. Not in the slightest. Oh wait, yeah, I am. The road just doesn't link up like that. Okay. There's no fucking way. Oh, I don't have to make it down this road. Never mind. I was gonna say there's no way it's making it down here. Good thing I don't have to. God, I love the transmission system in this game. It's so satisfying flicking between like high gear, low gear, and stuff. Don't tip. I think this is the way I need to go, right? Yeah, yeah. And we bang a right? Yes. We got kind of far, too. I kind of almost made it. Almost. 500-point turn. Worry not, we'll make it. Eventually. As soon as we get past the bull bars. Almost, almost. We're almost there. Almost there. We're so close. Look how close we are. We're almost there. Keep tipping back that direction. I don't... Guys, it's not working. Oh, I moved a little more that time. Blue hates driving on the road. I fucking hate the road so much. I hate the road so much that I'll just spin my tires on it and destroy it. Fucking nothing to hook onto over here, man. I'm gonna freak out. I'm literally gonna freak out. That was a complete accident. Fuck me! Jesus Christ! Which... Oh my god. Okay, we'll go back. We'll go all the way back. We'll go all the way back, and you know what? Fuck it. I'll go over the fucking big-ass hill. That's what we'll do. Fuck it. We'll go over this instead. Why the hell not? We'll do it live! Fuck it! We'll do it live! Oh no. No, don't tip. You can't. You just can't. Being stolen from Mech Warrior, but I continue to watch. Hell yeah, man. If you gotta go, don't worry about it. And this is actually gonna be a hell of a drive in and of itself. I might be better off flipping the bitch around and going backwards. No, definitely not. I don't think I'm gonna make that bend around those rocks, actually, if I do. Oh, but I don't need to go on this one either. I thought this was the road. This is the road. This femboy turns trucks into flipped as fuck trucks. Yeah, pretty much. My body is a machine that turns loads that you need delivered into disappointment. Oh, shit. Okay. Get on the right spot. No, I don't know why it automatically goes to the lower one instead of the higher one. They should know. You're gonna try and flip your truck over. This thing has a much easier time. Ooh, that trailer, however, is going to be rough. I might need to delete it and go back and get it at the location again because I kind of don't see myself being able to flip that thing at all. Especially with how little traction I actually have in this snow. I don't know, though. It does have a really high point that you can pull from. Might want to pull from closer to the wheels. Okay. Go over here instead. Oops. Whoopsie doodles. Didn't mean it. I won't do it again. I will. I'll run into a million trees. Damn, okay, well. First I'm gonna have to... I'll tell you what, I'm even gonna do the other truck, I think. I'm gonna pull it with the other truck. I'm gonna pull it the opposite direction, and then you know what I'm gonna... Oh, we can't winch one truck to another and then winch to there. You only get one winch per the two trucks. Damn. Guess I'll pull it this way. Jesus, that was some fucking damage. Wow, this thing has no problem at all flipping that thing. I might have to use this truck instead. It might be alright. Damn, nope. I mean, I can definitely pull it. It ain't flipping, though, that's for damn sure. I can mount it and climb it. Is there a photo mode? I think there's a photo mode, right? Yeah, there is. This is our new thumbnail for the next SNOWRUNNER stream. Free cam, there we go. That's what I want. Damn. Hard to get a good angle on it, though, really. There we go. Decent, decent. It did save it somewhere, right? It probably saves him somewhere. If not, it's fine. I'll just capture it from the VOD. I feel like this might be the way of doing it. Oh shit. Just fucking rock that shit back and forth. Straight up. I'm gonna handbrake right here. I'm gonna change to the other truck. It's in a folder? Okay, good, good, good. We're taking another one, by the way. This, this is a prime screenshot right here. I gotta get like the low angle right here. There we go. There we go. We'll do morning again. Might do daytime. Afternoon too. A little bit of light. Yeah. That's a good thumbnail picture. Okay. And now we do something fucking crazy. Check this shit out. Ready? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's the plan. We're gonna winch this to the truck. Or to the trailer. Right? And away we go. That sure as fuck didn't work. Fuck. I'm just gonna recover the trailer, man. What the fuck? I can't do a damn thing. It's just dragging it up the hill. This isn't gonna happen. You also open Steam Overlay and see them from there or where you launch the game. Ah, thanks. Are you talking about the Steam screenshot? Steam screenshot, yes. But however, those do save in a very small, very low quality picture. So I'm hoping that the game also, unless you're also talking about that, also saves photo mode photos to a specific location, which I'm sure it does, because it would be foolish to even have a photo mode, honestly, if it didn't do that. Maybe I can flip it the complete opposite direction that I was thinking. Ooh, by hitting it. Yep. Great job, Blue. Great job, you fucking moron! Fucking handbrake always on. Every time. Oh, we're trucking, and we're sucking. We're really sucking, that's for sure. Nope, just pushing it. Brilliant, brilliant, yes, yes. Actually, I might have a crazy idea. And by crazy, I mean crazy good. Change the quality of the photo somewhere? Oh, really? That's good to know. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to do that. I'd like to be able to use Steam screenshots for something. Hold on. I'm too lazy to do a 3-point turn, so we're just gonna winch to the pole and drag our ass end that way. There we go. Honestly, it took more time than if I had just done a 3-point turn, probably. Oh yeah, we're about to do something fucking nuts. This is gonna be crazy. Me personally, I would get out of the truck and pick up the trailer. Oh my fucking god, what? You're so right, dude. Yeah, probably I would just throw the trailer clear over to the port, clear over that mountain right to the port, and it would land perfectly where it needs to go. It's probably what I would do, to be honest. This thing's running out of fuel. Both of them are running out of fuel. Fuck. Fellas, looks like we're bringing another fucking truck out here. God damn. Oh, we'll bring the Scout. I'll go pick up a fuel trailer with the Scout and we'll make it out. I don't know if this thing's gonna pull a fuel trailer actually through the snow. I might have to get a bigger truck. Might have to go grab the Paystar from Smithville Dam and bring it all the way over here. Smithville? Damn. Hot dog! Hey, welcome back, Lucas. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get a full-size truck for this. I'm gonna bring the Paystar out. I'll be here shortly because my brother said I'm going to the gym with him. Damn. Well, that'd be fun. Some brotherly time at the gym. That's cool. I love the way the horn cuts off when you, like, begin the next one. It's so funny. I am going to drive this thing back to the lot, though. I think. Just for the heck of it. Get them gains. Yeah, get them gains, bro. Yeah, this thing is definitely not going to be able to pull a fuel trailer all that way. Never in a million years. Can't even make it around that bend safely. This thing is so weak that sometimes I question whether all-wheel drive is even on. Oh, this is where I picked up the trailer, isn't it? I think it is. Why is this snow so snowy? Fucking ask a Canadian, bro. I don't know. I don't know a damn thing about snow. Ask me about dirt and snakes and scorpions. Don't forget to do warm-ups and cooldowns. I'm anti-stretching. I think you should just throw your back out like a man. Like all your ancestors before you. Oh, this is not where I picked up the trailer. Alright, park this bad mamma jamma right over here, maybe. Some days before I had my first day there, I wanted to go in all machines. Well, go in the machines? You shouldn't be doing that. Okay, so back to Michigan. Smithville Dam, I think, is where they are. God, I hate this. Their map system is not the greatest. Picking up, see, we got 2 Fleet Stars. I could bring a Fleet Star down there. I already have a Paystar, though, that's set up with the fuel and whatnot. All that shit that I need. Let's see, what do we have? We have the green Fleet Star. We have the red Fleet Star. We have the yellow Paystar. Oh, that's it. I think I'm going to take the Paystar, though. I mean, that one's already set up. But I already have a Fleet Star down here, and I like the Fleet Star. I'll bring the Fleet Star down. I think I'll bring, that's not a Fleet Star. That is a Fleet Star. What the fuck am I thinking? Crazy motherfucker. We'll bring Big Red down there. Get you kitted out maybe with some tires. Chain tires. I don't have much money. Damn, fuck. Off to sell those off-road tires. And pick up some chains. UAD 3 all chains. 45 inch. Yep. That'll do. Oh, I unlocked the snorkel. Cool. Drive. Then we want the maintenance frame add-on is the one we want. You know, not like that. You don't want to go in the machines. Okay. I think you could, though. You probably should. It would be pretty cool. Sell one of these loading cranes and then pick up... Oh, we can get just fuel? 476 versus 370, so it's about 100 more. I'll just get fuel then. Purely fuel would be okay. Yeah, there we go. Do I have anything new that I can put on this? Ooh! Oh my god, I've been waiting for this one. Hell yeah. Ooh, angled with beacons too. Nice, nice. Don't need no side thresholds. I want the cabin protector though. Cabin protectors are cool. I only need 30 more points and I'll have it. Flap cap exhaust. We like those ones. Yeah. All right. Now we're bringing your stupid ass all the way to Alaska. Hello? Who up cranking they winch? Who up winching? Who up towing they load, bro? Remember when Blue turned hand tracking on just to flip me off? You do remember that. I remember it as well. Those were good days. Actually, with my monitor now, my hand tracking is much better because the top of the monitor is lower. So the webcam that controls that, or can control that when I have it enabled and turned on and set up, which I don't have right now. Whoa, don't tip it right outside the place. That wouldn't be ideal. Yeah, it actually has a more dead-on view of me, and it can actually see my hands better. And he didn't apologize. No, I still won't. I'll never, ever apologize for anything that I do. Unless if I did something really bad, I might then. Flipping someone off is pretty heinous, I gotta say. Pretty evil thing to do. If you're a fan of moral good and things like that, things such as that nature, things of that nature, then you may not want to think about the fact that I flipped someone off virtually with digital puppetry. You may not want to consider that fact. That's evil Zuki. Yeah, exactly. It's not Blue-Zuki, it's evil Zuki. It's Nega-Zuki, which is negative. It's short for negative. It's like how the Crimson Chin has the Nega Chin. That's the negative version of the Crimson Chin. I'm so pissed. Why is it sliding like that, dude? Okay, well, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna get the Chevy out again. I can't do a single thing. I don't even know why I try sometimes. Jesus Christ. Fuck these cones. Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you! Oh, damn, that was a lot of damage, actually. Fuck a stop sign. I'll never stop trying. Dubious little creature. I thought you just said the N-word right now. LMAO, you heard that too. No, I did not. Many people have done the negative copy of some superhero type thing, and I'm the only one that catches heat for it. What the hell? And you know what? I'll admit it. It does sound like the N-word, and that is funny because it makes people go, hey, wait a minute, what did he just say? But I didn't. I gotcha. Yeah, right now I'm Honk Zuki. I'm Honky Zuki. They call me Blue Honky. Straight up, I'm a mayo-ass white boy. Straight up. They call me Paleface. I don't like it one bit. I wish they'd stop talking to me like that. Honestly, though, I wish I had, like, a Jamaican friend that was like, hey, yo, what's going on, Paleface? I think that'd be pretty fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, what's good, man? Why does this thing keep going uphill? Got a damn mind of its own. It literally is getting itself more and more stuck. It's fucking bullshit, dude. Come on, man. If I have to recover this truck, fucking, I'ma smack a bitch. Straight up. Holy fuck, it's never happening, guys. You a sauced up white boy with a little bit of swagger? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit of swagger. Sometimes I do my little dance and they say, go white boy go, go white boy go. And they stand around me in a circle. They throw coins at me. It's a good Friday night right there. Make about $5. Which is a lot of fucking coins. Alright, and now tip. Why? Why does this thing insist on fucking defying gravity? Go downhill! Where are you going? Where are you going, man? What are you thinking? What the fuck is this? This isn't right. You just... Yo, the trucks aren't that way. The trucks are this way. We gotta fuel them. What the fuck, man? This is insane. Get a fucking load of this guy. Hey, blow a load on this guy. Hey, come on. Whoa. Hey, suck a load out of this guy. Whoa. Know what I mean? It's fucking fighting me, dude. It's trying to go uphill. It legit is still trying to go uphill. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym now. Bye. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping in again. It's fucking insane, bro. High gear. Come on. Oh, it's coming back downhill. Momentarily, and then it fucking turns back going uphill. What is this, bro? This is bullcrap. Alright, for sure it's gonna tip and roll downhill now, right? Look at it. Just fucking look at this. If it... God. If it doesn't come downhill on this attempt, I'll eat my hat. I'll eat my favorite hat. I won't eat my favorite. I'll eat my second favorite hat. My favorite hat is too fucking sick to eat. I'm Guy. I'm Guy. Aw, crikey, I'm Guy. You got me. You made me sound Australian. Crikey, mate, I'm Guy. Know what I mean? Like to wear thongs, because I'm Guy. It could have multiple meanings. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, not quite. Not quite. But I can turn the engine on, baby. Woo! We're going to winch it to this one. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, baby. You can do it. Damn it. You can't do it. Come on, you motherfucker. Please just tip back over on the wheels. Is it that fucking hard? You're 90% of the way there. Dude. Alright, I have to eat my second favorite hat. Shit. Look at this fucking thing, bro. It's coming my way. It doesn't know what to do. Son of a bitch. Get over here, you fuck. Please, God. Help me. Please, just do something. Do something that I ask of you. I beg you. No, do not bounce back down. I think we're recovering this truck too. Yeah, it's not even moving a single inch. Okay, well, recover it we shall then. Fuck it. I mean, come on. I feel we've recovered 1 million trucks today, and that makes me feel like less of a trucker and less of a man in general, but I mean, the thing literally, you saw it. It literally defied gravity. Literally. You know what? I'm actually really close to actually getting it over, though, now that I'm looking at it from that angle. If I could get it just enough to where I can start the engine again, I could winch to one of these trees on the right, because they're the stronger ones that don't actually get pulled out of the ground. Come on in. Come on in, mate. You got it. You can do it, mate. Come on. Maybe it's just not happening. Maybe it really just isn't happening, guys. Pretty sure that's going to be the case here. It did go uphill for no reason. Yeah. Yeah. 3 separate times. I thought it was going to be like a momentary bug that would fix itself. Didn't. I'm going to recover it. First, I'm going to turn the other truck off, though. I don't want to fuck with it anymore. I just want to recover it and play the game. TBH. I'm getting slightly tilted. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to tip it again. If I tilt it again, I'm going to... You don't even want to know. I've had a joke that I've been waiting to do to someone at work, but I haven't had a good, like... I've actually asked, I think, 1 or 2 people. the initial setup question, but they didn't give the right answer, and so the joke didn't work. But it's really dumb. But you ask someone, or you don't ask. You walk up to someone, and just completely unprompted, you just be like, "Dude, you better watch out." And then when they say, "What? Why?" you just go, "Exactly. Who knows what could happen?" You just walk away. Can we stop by a McDonald's real quick? Man, fuck off. No, we can't. We have burgers in the back already. We stopped at Bubger and we're having it our way, dude. We're having it in a way because we stopped at Bubger. We're not going to go to McNaldo's. We're not going to go to Spubby, to Eef Freef. We might go to Taco Baco and tinkle outside the Binkle, maybe. We might tinkle outside the Binkle. We perhaps could even go to Wheaties to get some old-fashioned Hergus Burgus. Want to see if they got the apple pie? They better, dude. If they run out of apple pies, they're... Fucking, that's a recession indicator, dude. We're fucked. McDonald's out of apple pies? Are you kidding me? McDonald's runs out of apple pies. I might, straight up... You ever see the movie Falling Down? Non-zero chance I whip out a Tech 9 and just blast it into the roof. Say, where's the fucking apple pies? What do you mean you ran out? Do they have other ones? They have the apple pie, right? Of course. Well, obviously, because you just mentioned it, but... Do they have like a blueberry pie, too? But I'm tired of rotating In-N-Out Burger. The rotation keeps it fresh. You can't get that tired of it. Come on. Get real, dude. Damn, this truck's wide as fuck. There's the chili dogs still, too, and there's coyote meat you could eat. And probably Swagbeard might have some grog for you. You could probably forget you're hungry if you had some grog. You'll die. I think I have to go around with this truck, maybe. Ooh, damn. Well, maybe I can hop up onto this rock, though. Maybe. Okay. If I can just get it up onto this rock, and I can swing it back over to the right, slam the front end down, and get completely wedged. Oh, shit. Oh, we're good. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be fine. Nope, we're not gonna be fine. Oh, shit. Come on, girl, you can do it. Damn, I keep winching behind myself. The cherry and cream pie? What? Say what now? I'm gonna freak. I'm literally gonna freak out. I'm honestly amazed that there's this many trees to continue pulling on. Fucking pissed. Did I make it past this? No, I didn't. I didn't make it past this with this truck yet. I don't know if I can make it, genuinely. I don't know. Try it, though. We'll try it again. One more time. One more go. Chocolate pie. I saw a chocolate pie in Ireland. Wait, they got the holiday pie? What's a holiday pie? Boys, I'm going around. I almost just recovered the truck instead of just turning around, but I'm fucking going around. Fuck this. Although, if I got the whole front end up onto there, and then I'm just gonna turn around. Fuck it. I'm out. Man, I'm finna whip this hoe. Skirt. Gonna have to reverse like the whole way down. Not even that close. It legit is actually faster to go the other way anyway. Shit, I've had them all. Shit, I had them all, man. I had the chocolate pie. I had the damn strawberry pie. I had the damn apple pie. I had the cream pie. Oh, now we gotta go back through the area that I got stuck in. Actually, I already did that. Never mind. Chilling. I don't really like how the lights on the back of this thing look like reverse lights. They should actually be amber colored if they're gonna be viewable from the back. Unless you're in reverse gear. Under federal law. Tastes like a motherfucking holiday pie. I don't know. I imagine it tasting like those sugar cookies that you get for like Christmas with the like glitter looking sprinkles. Or not sprinkles, like the glitter looking like, I don't know, they're kind of sprinkles, I guess. The ones that have like a little indent in the middle and then they have a bunch of little like glittery, sprinkly, sugary stuff on there. It's usually like green or perhaps even red. Sometimes they get a blue one out and you're just like, what the fuck are you thinking? That's not Christmas colors. Are you stupid? Wolf grip. Alright, I just need to take the very next left turn. Maybe I can ask Google AI Assistant what the thing is without typing anything. Oh, oh, fuck. What flavor is the McDonald's holiday pie? Oh, it didn't give me a verbal answer. It's actually tragic. Hold on. Hold on. I said, what flavor is the McDonald's holiday pie? Please, and thank you. It still didn't read it to me. Okay, fine. It has a creamy, smooth vanilla custard filling inside, a flaky, buttery crust. It's topped with sugar glaze and rainbow sprinkles. It literally has, like, the sprinkles that I'm talking about on it. Actually, bang on it do taste like that. Seems like it, actually. It has, like, the sprinkles that I'm talking about. Actually sounds pretty good. Holiday pie. God damn it, has America fallen so far we can't even call it a Christmas pie anymore? God damn it. How am I stuck, genuinely? I guess that's probably why there was an alternate route around this. Wow, that is stuck. There we go. It wasn't pulling the winch. Straight up pulling on my shit. Straight up. Straight up, even. God damn, I love the term straight up. In the streets. You know. Damn, this is a rough road. That's why I wanted an off-road truck, because of this part. I'm gonna need to, like, bring this truck back over here to help pull that other truck out of the mud, probably. No one truck can make it through alone. Actually, this one's about to, so that's a lie. That's a fib. I fibbed. Oh, it's also because I don't have mud tires. Of course, it's because I have chained tires that have worse mud performance. Of course. I forgot I've been rocking mud tires on these trucks, I think. Yo, can you pass the aux? I want to blast metal pipe sound effect. Boom, dong, dong. I just scared my cat. She jumped when I did that. I'm sorry, bug. What's up? How you doing? Wow, this mud is insane, bro. I need to get a soundboard. I've been wanting to get a... There's a particular model. So they used to do Go XLR. I think it was maybe an Elgato product. Or maybe it was just Go XLR. I don't remember. But Go XLR, I think, was discontinued. But now the primo one that people like using nowadays is the Rodecaster. So I want to get a Rodecaster. Got all like manual control for all your different audio levels. You can have audio tracks that only play to the stream and that you can't hear, which is nice. And vice versa. Obviously it has a soundboard. Stuff like that. Filters for your voice and stuff. Seems cool. I mean, they're all pretty expensive. They're like $400. One of these days, though. Maybe I can snag a used one if I pay enough attention to the Facebook Marketplace or something. This is fucking crazy, dude. This thing is almost completely stuck. You can see it is moving. It is moving a little bit. Need sound clips in the Discord? For real, for real? True. Yeah, there's a few. Oh, I need to activate Discord Nitro. I forgot that I got Discord Nitro for like a month for free from Best Buy when I bought my monitor. And my keyboard, actually. I got 2 months, I think. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even use Discord like that. I'm not like a Nitro. I'm not the kind of guy that would be buying Discord Nitro. Know what I mean? However, for the server, perhaps. Perhaps specifically for the server. Animated icons are pretty cool too, honestly. That part is tempting. If it was you just purchase it and you don't subscribe for a recurring payment, I honestly probably would do it. I would have already done it. Wow, how did it end up that way was even better, maybe, to go than this way? How the fuck did that turn out? God damn it! Come on! Oops. Oop, shit, oops. Bonk. Bonk, 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 pink, bonk. Alright, we'll go to that one then, fine. Wanted to go to the... That's a little better. I wanted to go to the telephone pole over there on the left, but this will do. Come on, girl, you can make it. You're almost there. Fuck, I'm dragging myself back in. Oh, that That one can reach that now. Nope, it could have, but it can't anymore. Okay. Alright, I guess I will do that one then. Maybe I can just go all the way up into the snow here and go around. I am so buried, bro. What the fuck? Get some rocks under the wheel so I can actually have some traction. While you stuck in the mud, how's your day going? Well, while I'm stuck in the mud, not very great, but otherwise great. Yeah, not bad though. Pretty good. Pretty reasonable, fine, chill day at work. I'm excited to just hang out and stuff after stream. I might probably gonna run out and grab something to eat because I'm too lazy to cook again for the second night in a row. And I might even stop at the dispensary while I'm out because I am completely out of illicit substances. Actually, it's not even illicit, because illicit would mean that it's illegal, wouldn't it? Not illegal here. Explicit. An explicit substance. Cum is an explicit substance. How's your day going, bro? Hit him with the no you. Actually, no, that was improv. I hit him with the yes and you. Yes and also you. There they are. I see them. I see the truck. My deuce and a half is down there. That is a deuce and a half, right? What was that? Why did it make a handbrake sound just now? Don't buy no gas station from the gas station. Don't never buy no gas station from the gas station. Straight up. They will fuck your ass up. You'll have one eye up high. That's how they do it, bro. That's how they get you. Ooh, it's doing good. Played Power Washing Simulator 2 at work because it was a slow day. Nice. What do you do at work that you have access to like Steam games? You like work from home? Well, that thing had mega gas. It had plenty of gas. I didn't need to drive this thing all that way. I could have just fueled the other one up with it. Fuck. Alright. What a big waste of time. God damn it. Because this is the game that wasting time matters, apparently. Oop. This is like a Zen game to me, honestly. Until something like this whole situation happens, and then I jump out of a window. Okay, now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try and pull this truck. Maybe even like push this truck like that up onto the bed of that truck and then use that truck to flip it over. That's the plan here. We get it up onto there. Yep, just like that. Actually worked out perfectly. Actually fucking incredible. Oh, wrong truck. Work in communications, network managing? Ah, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense then. Yeah, if I was playing Steam games at work, I would have to be like, I'd have to have like a laptop out on my workbench. Like, while everybody's drilling and doing whatnot next to me, and it would be quite obvious if I was playing a video game. There's also literally never ever any such thing as a slow day there. It's just crank out more product. I mean, technically speaking, it is a factory. But it's like a shop. It's not like an assembly line type factory. It's like, you know, shitload of different types of material, and like raw materials, and then a lot of custom fabrication. Oops. Yeah. Well, it was worth a shot. These things only want to flip over the other fucking direction, apparently. Jesus Christ. I know I'm dragging it that way, but fuck. It would be extremely cool of you to just fucking cooperate. Really nice. Be really nice. Really, 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 really nice. Oh. There goes another one. I'm gonna fucking delete the trailer and go back, I think. You work at the factory that makes pies that are bombs? Yeah. Bombs that look like pies. Yeah, it's a bomb. Or what is it? He says, it was made in a factory. Yeah, a bomb factory. It's a bomb. Nah, I make signs, though. I put together all kinds of crazy shit. Like, and by signs, not a lot of people think like, oh, like street signs, like flat stamp stuff. Nope. Nope, 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 not quite. Structures. Think structures. Think like big three-dimensional signs that might be on a skyscraper, or you know, the big, like for instance, those big ass signs for like fast food places that are next to the highway that are like 100+ feet tall. Those ones. Well, the post is like 100+ feet tall. Building stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. It has its problems for sure. I think all jobs probably do. What the fuck am I doing? Attach winch. Come on, tires, just bite into the ground and flip. Not these tires that are on this truck. The other one. On the Mark 38. Yeah! There you go, girl. Yep. All these trucks are girl to me. Sick as fuck? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I built, well, helped build. It was me and lots of other people. There's like maybe a half dozen people that were working on it. But we built big letters, gigantic letters for a place. I guess I don't want to give out too many details for, you know. People do weird things when they find the company you work at sometimes, but it basically was like just 26-foot letters. 26 feet tall, each of them. Pretty cool. I have a picture of myself standing next to one, and it just completely dwarfs me. It's pretty sick. It was all... What was it? I think it was like 1/4-inch plate aluminum for like the backer. And then the returns, which is the part that's like wraps around. Like if you had like a, you know, like word art in like Microsoft Paint or whatever, how you could do, or like PowerPoint, how you could adjust like the depth of the letter. Return is the return is the part that is like the depth of the letter. It's like the side of the letter that you wouldn't see if you're looking at it dead on. But the returns were like 1/8" aluminum. And it was like, were they like, it's like 10 inches deep or like 8 inches deep or something like that. They're fucking big. It was a fucking workout trying to form those things by hand. So we can't run that material through the machines that we have to like form letters, right? So we were doing all that shit by hand, bending 1/8" aluminum, and that, my friends, is tiring as fuck. My pecs were like on fire, dude, for weeks. So we were just working on those for weeks. Maybe, just maybe, we can flip this thing over now. It's kind of on, what would that be, a negative camber road? Yes. Bro built the GTA Vinewood sign. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Just the Vinewood sign. No big deal. Oh, that old thing? Yeah. Don't worry about it. What was I doing today? Oh, I'm building actually some really simple shit today. It was. Why, bro? Tell me why this shit doesn't like to flip over at all, under any circumstances. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a flipped truck. Tell me why. I saw it, then I said, fuck. Tell me why. This is just my fucking luck. I'm having a bad day. Would you please? Could you? Be pretty cool of you. Would be pretty damn cool if you did, man. It's very close. It's gonna make it. I think it's gonna make it, guys. For real. It's just inching. It's inching that way. Actually, it's centimetering now. Maybe even millimetering. Fuck. God damn it. Where are you placing the winch? I hadn't even placed the winch on this one. I'm just trying to push into it because it seems like that's working better than the winch. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to place the winch like up high, you know, to pull it over. This doesn't seem to really work too well, though. Maybe if I get it there. Oop, we're in reverse still. Alright, we're gonna just hot dog it. Oop. Come on! Shit. Hold on now. Maybe I can make it wig out if I winch to it while reversing into it. I don't think it's happening. I think we're going to end up recovering this trailer probably. Most likely. Make sure everything is on. Winch this one to that, perhaps. Okay, and it didn't even winch to it. That's kind of crazy, and it fucking dropped it back down. That's excellent. Great. That's not what I wanted at all. I am being driven completely mad. Completely fucking mad. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my God. I've about had enough of this shit. Jesus. Can you please? What did it winch to? Why the fuck would it winch to that side automatically? What are you thinking? You're not thinking, are you? Tell me why ain't nothing but a bad day. Tell me why. Oh my goodness. I can't winch to that pole. It's not close enough. If I could just like get this over here maybe. If I can get it to just go up that rock, like for real, we would be so good. We'd be so completely fine if we did that. It's never happening. It's never gonna happen. Ever. Fuck, chat. Fuck. This is driving me crazy. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, we got that. Now, we try for one big yank again. I'm gonna try yanking it one more time. Well, hold up. Back up the hill with you. All right. And I'm really gonna crank on it this time. I'm even gonna go that way. I'm about to pull my shit. About to pull it this direction. You can do it. 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 You can't fucking do it, you piece of fucking garbage. God damn you to hell. Straight to fucking hell with you. What did I just do? Why can't I delete that? Oh, you know what? I need to do this thing. Would you recommend a Honda 500 for your first bike? Actually, yeah, probably. Absolutely. Sounds like a great choice. Which, like what specifically? Are we talking like a parallel twin, probably? A street? Like, something like that? You know, street bike? Yeah, 500 is pretty good, honestly. I wouldn't recommend anything bigger than a 650. That's like the only thing. Not to say that you can't do it. You can do it. Plenty of people have started on 1000 cc's, 750 cc's, 600 cc's, inline fours, shit like that. Plenty of people have done it. It's possible. You have to have a lot of self-control, though. And it's easy to get yourself into a situation. Even with the 650, you have to have some self-control. 500 too. With the motorcycle at all, you have to, but the bigger the displacement, the more the power it makes, the more that you're going to be likely to maybe, especially being new, get yourself into a situation that you might not be able to maneuver out of and die. CB500 Hornet. Oh, the Hornets. Those are inline fours, aren't they? 500cc inline four is not... It's not that crazy, I don't think. You look at them. How much horsepower do they make? One of the new ones? I didn't know they were making these. Even an inline four, though. Oh, it's a twin. It's a twin. Absolutely. 100%. 110,000%. This is an excellent, excellent first bike, I think. Great price on it. and not it's a Showa front fork. That's nice. Yeah, no, that's a great first bike. Shit, I drive a 1,000 liter bike. It's getting wrapped around a tree. Yeah, I mean, I think I could handle one now, but definitely, like when I was starting out, I was like 1,000 can't be that crazy. Nah. Having ridden a 650 for quite a few years now, nah. Starting on 1,000 is kind of fucking insane. Yeah, that's an excellent first bike, dude. Any year will do. Yeah, any year that they make them. I don't know when they were making or when they started making the 500 Hornets. I would guess probably 2010s because they have a few like 500s that they started making in the 2010s. They had 500s. 500s like stopped being made in like the mid 2000s and they picked back up again. Really only with Honda, it seems. Might be talking out of my ass on that, but I feel like I don't see very many 500cc bikes that are not either 80s and 90s or current day. Usually it's one of those two. This thing's actually crazy. What the fuck? That's how you know this truck is OP. The fact that it can do this. What the fuck? Okay, well, we got to restart the task, I think. Looking for floating drill. Bam. Restart. Bam. Okay, we got to just go back down here and hopefully not flip this shit this time coming through. Just leave all these trucks sitting. They'll be alright, probably. Only thing I'm going to change is the exhaust. Kind of big. Yeah, I don't like the new style exhausts. I think they look pretty bad. They're big, heavy, and ugly. And they're, you know, there's some nice aspects to having a really quiet bike with a stock exhaust. Namely, not drawing attention from police. Or getting tinnitus. But I do like the sound of an engine. And I do like a little louder exhaust. Nothing crazy. Not like Harley level loud or like complete like sport bike level loud. But a little bit of the in-between. I like, I think my exhaust, it said it was like a 105 decibels or something with the baffle out. Right around there is nice. Yeah, you should definitely get an exhaust for it. Definitely get a tail tidy kit. Check out some mirrors. I personally am a fan of bar end mirrors. A lot of people say they're unsafe because they're too small and you have to look down to look at them, which you do have to look down to look at them, depending on your handlebar setup. That is a legitimate downside. It is good to be able to see in your mirrors from the position you're looking in, but I don't mind it. I just wanted some bar end mirrors. I wanted to get rid of the big old sport bike mirrors it had. And as long as they're a wide angle one. It's people say like, oh, they're so small you can't see shit out of them. Yes, if it is like a regular mirror. But if you get a fisheye mirror with a wide angle, I have one mirror on my bike and I can see in both lanes to my left and right through it. So, you know, there's decent visibility. Dude, I'm happy for you that you're considering getting a first bike. That's exciting, dude. Motorcycles are really fucking incredible. I love motorcycles. It's the greatest joy I've ever experienced, that's for sure. I love motorcycles. Maybe that'll change. Maybe my greatest joy will be having a kid or something one day, but probably not. I think chances are I won't have a kid, and chances are if I do, I'm gonna still prefer the motorcycle. Bonk, bonk. This thing have this much of a hard time getting up this hill the first time? Oh, if I may, though, if you are checking out some other bikes too, I have an SV650. SV650s are incredible bikes. You can't go wrong with really any of the big four Japanese manufacturers. Uh, Honda probably is the absolute best of them, I would have to say, in terms of reliability, at least. You know, they're a little heavier than the other three usually, so they're a little slower. But Hondas are excellent bikes. But check out, dude, like check out Hornets, SV650, anything that's like 400 to 650 cc twin is a pretty good first bike. I mean, 300 and 250 twin also is a good first bike, but I tend to err more on the side of having a little more horsepower. I think it's safer to have a little more horsepower, especially in the United States. I don't know exactly where you are, but oh, you said Tampa, I think earlier, yeah, but yeah, within reason. Like, you don't have to go crazy, but I know a lot of people, like on the motorcycle subreddit, people love saying, like Europeans will love saying, like, oh, 125 cc is all you need. You don't need any more power than that. It's like, yeah, maybe for your roads, not for our fucking roads. People go 75 on these shits, bro. Like, we're literally, I don't think they understand that we're, like, traffic is moving at like 55 miles an hour in a 35-mile-an-hour zone, like surface street. I don't think the Europeans really quite grasp that a 125 really, you know, like, it is enough to get you around. It is enough to get you around, for sure. But having a little more horsepower is so much safer, I think. I was looking at SV650 too. Yeah, SV650 is good. Great bike. And also, one thing to consider, if you're an engine sound enjoyer, parallel twins don't usually sound as good if you put an exhaust on them as a V twin would. So if you can find a V twin that you like, yeah, that might be the way. Get that, you know, little more irregular sounding idle. That's nice. Leads to a better tone in it, I believe. I like it a lot. Oops. Congrats, man. Congrats on, I don't know, considering it, I guess. Be safe. Be safe, make good choices, wear your gear. I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I'm at GAT, which, if you don't know, if anybody doesn't know, at GAT means all the gear all the time. I'm not. I wear a helmet. Helmet is the only one that I wear absolutely every time. Gloves. Lately, I haven't really been wearing them because I need to get a new pair, and mine are kind of thrashed. But normally, I would wear them like 99% of the time. And then boots, like 50-50. Jacket, 25% of the time, something like that. And I don't even own riding pants. But you should wear all your gear. You know. Breaking your collarbone or something doesn't seem like fun. Or shaving all your skin off on the asphalt doesn't seem fun either. In fact, what fucks me up about that is it seems even less fun not only to shave off all the skin on your back on the asphalt. What motivates me sometimes to put on the jacket and just stop being a little weenie butt is not the idea of sliding across the ground, That does suck. That's a bad, it would be pretty bad. But what gets me even worse than that is the fact that I would be fucked up and I would have to literally lay there, if I'm conscious anyway, I'd have to literally lay there on the fucking frying hot asphalt while people around me are like, no, don't move, don't move, you could have broke your neck, don't move. And they're right, 100%. I shouldn't move. But I have to lay on a fucking griddle pan. That's the worst part of it to me. Until, you know, God knows how long until an ambulance will be there or whatever. Oops. Oops, fuck me. I should have tried this with the trailer. That could have... Maybe I could have gotten it. I just shook it a little bit. Why did you shift out of diff lock? What are you doing? Tequila. Roger that. Navy makes you take a rider course, so I gotta do that first. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard that the military, I think all the branches, you have to take a rider course. Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing to do. Rider course, in my opinion, in my unprofessional opinion, is not necessary. It is still a good idea to do it, regardless of if it's necessary or not. I personally did not do it because I wanted to save the $300 at the time. I could have probably saved more than that by now in insurance had I done it, but I didn't have $300 laying around, and I didn't really feel like spending it on the course when you could just take the written test, get your permit, and then ride around the neighborhood a little bit till you get a feel for it, and then start riding to work. And then you spend a few months doing that, riding your bike every day, and you get confident on the bike enough that you can actually go and take the physical test. You know, you don't have to do the course. You do for the Navy, apparently, but if you don't have like a legal obligation to do the course, you don't need to do the course. You still should, like I said. It's the safer option. But you can learn everything you need to know without it. Especially with YouTube. If you spend a lot of time watching like riding tips videos and stuff like that. Like I watched a lot of motorcycle related content before, for years and years before I even bought my first bike. Before I was even like in the process of having a little bit of money that I could maybe even consider spending on a first bike. I was watching thousands of videos, so I don't know. I soaked in a lot of it, I think. Kind of retained some, you know? And also some people act like you don't, like you get on a motorcycle and you just forget the fact that normal road laws also exist that you've been practicing for your whole life. I don't know why people forget that. It's literally driving. It's literally exactly the same rules as driving a car, except it's a different machine, you know? You have to abide by the same rules for the most part, unless filtering is legal. What am I doing here? Tasks. I think I blew a tire. Did. It's flat. Damn, I don't have a repair tire either. Of course I didn't bring the service trailer, I just brought the fuel trailer. Alright, so what if I went the... No, I can't get out the other way. Fuck. I gotta go this way. It's the only way I can really go. Shit. Aw, shit. Here we go again. I've literally asked like every one of my friends. I love bikes so much. I've asked like every single one of my friends probably multiple times, been like, hey, you ever consider getting a motorcycle? But you should. It's good. They're fun. Got the cat ears on your helmet? Hell no, bro. My big ass bubble shaped Arai helmet has enough wind drag as it is. I think cat ears on the top of that thing would be... I'd be like snapping my neck back if I hit a fucking high pressure zone or something. Fuck! Dude, not having that tire is kind of killing me, not gonna lie. It's becoming an issue. I had a GoPro. I don't even know what I did with my GoPro. I think I sold it, maybe. I had two GoPros. I had one that I bought way back, and I ended up selling because I never really used it. And then I bought another one a few years later that I used a couple times to film some moto vlogs. And then I sold it because I hadn't used it in like a year. I was like, fuck this thing. I need $100 right now. But I used to have it, for a while, I had it on the right side of my helmet, like hanging off the right side of my helmet. And I discovered that that creates a lot of drag, and it kind of sucks. A lot, actually. And there's a lot of weight on the right side, too. Dragging you down. Optimal position, honestly, for a GoPro on a helmet, I think, is the chin bar. If you have space for it on the chin bar. Do you get a nice first-person view where you can see your arms a little better and you don't get any added drag, really? The weight is positioned reasonably well. It's not like pulling your neck in any one direction. One Direction? The hell's that song they sing? They sing a lot, actually. I would catch a grenade for you. No, that's not them. I'm fucking out of fuel again. I'm gonna bring this thing down and just start pulling that thing. Didn't even mean to be a jokey euphemism, but it was. Oh, shit. I'm grinding my gears. Oh, shit. Dude, I'm fucking these cars. Trucks. Up, I mean, too. I'm not... I would never fuck a car. What do you take me for? Ooh, shit. I want to get this rock out of the way, though. Okay, let's be careful, though. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're good. Oh, there was another rock there, apparently. Dude, these motherfuckers, they love placing rocks in really precarious locations that could tip you over perfectly. There we go. And then if I could just push it down the hill, please. Not mount it. Push, not mount, I said. Pull, apparently. Client's never getting this fucking trailer. Nope. No, I don't think so, man. Oh, can I winch to that? Probably not. I don't think I can winch to that rock. Ooh, my brake wasn't working. That was kind of spooky. Kind of spooky. Yeah, off the road with you. At once. Oh, fuck me. Not me. Oh, off the road with me. I think the fuel trailer's bugged, guys. It's doing it again. It's gonna fucking go all the way down. It might flip itself over. It's not gonna flip itself over. Oh, I like how I'm on like the flattest fucking ground ever, and I can't even do anything. I've been over rockier ground and been just fine. But now, I can't fucking do a thing. Maybe I should have taken this truck instead. It's a little wider than the rest of them. Could go back and get a high saddle on this one. You make your model yourself? I did. Yeah, I made it not like from scratch or anything. I used a program called Vroid Studio, which is free. It's like a character creator type thing. It's pretty relatively in depth. There's like a texture editor. You can upload custom 3D models into it, stuff like that. It's pretty legit. Free on Steam, by the way. Yeah. Yep. I'm actually thinking somewhat recently I'm gonna make a video on my like little VTuber setup that I have because it's relatively cheap. And I see a lot of people with poo-poo tracking that don't use the iPhone tracking, and I feel like people don't realize that you can get some iPhones for pretty damn cheap if you know where to look. Like I got mine from I think I might have even talked about this fucking yesterday, literally, maybe, but in case I didn't, I got mine from literally Walmart. They had those like prepay phone plans. It's like Straight Talk Wireless or something. They had iPhone 11s for like $160. That was like, it's locked to their service, and then once you use it for 6 consecutive months on their service, then you get it unlocked. But I just threw the SIM card away because I don't really care about an unlocked iPhone. I'm not an iPhone guy. This thing is purely a camera. It lives plugged in, and it is a camera. It never gets turned off. The camera, like the screen, gets turned off when I'm done with it, but just pretty much stays on. By the way, iPhone 11. You want an iPhone 11. If you're looking at getting an iPhone for tracking, which you should, because it has the best tracking there is available pretty much for VTubers, because it uses, I think, LiDAR. Make sure you get an iPhone 11 or higher, not an iPhone 10. iPhone 10s have the LiDAR sensors, but there's also an issue with them where they overheat if they run the LiDAR sensor for too long. iPhone 11 and forward also has that issue, but to a much, much lesser extent. From what I understand, the iPhone 10s, I've heard people like, they'll stream for like an hour and a half, and it overheats so bad they have to like turn the phone off. That's not ideal. Why does this thing love to go uphill? I'm gonna fucking freak again. Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Cheese and fucking rice. Why? Why is it magnetizing to me? Don't do that. Just go downhill, you fucking dickwad. Obey the laws of gravity. Fuck stick. Okay. We're gonna go around it and pull it from the other side. All because I had to push this damn rock off the road. This damn ass, gay ass rock. It's a reference. Don't get mad at me. Let's do something. Let's do something gay to this rock. Let's pee on it. This damn ass rock. Damn, I think I fell on this damn ass rock. This damn ass gay ass rock. Let's do something gay to it. You got a full model reference? If maybe someone wanted to do fan art? Ooh, I do. I can get one. Tell you what. Damn, it's been 3 hours? 3.5? Holy fuck. It's dark out. What? It's 6:30, guys. What the fuck? Oh shit, that's actually crazy. I was about to say when I hop off stream I can capture one for you to put in the Discord. But yeah, I can definitely do that. You want to do something gay like pee on it? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely I can do that. I don't know if you're gonna do a fan art. If so, thank you. But even if you just want to see, I'm gonna upload that to the Discord later. You will live to want to pee on it. Is that a song? Probably not those exact lyrics, but sounds like it is perhaps a parody of a song. You will cry. I will cry. I'm going to climb down here and get this part for my truck. For a truck. If I'm lucky. What do we got here? Raised suspension for Hummer H2. There's a Hummer H2? Really? Shit, I'll see what I can't cook up in the stew. My man. You're becoming the MVP around these parts. Hummer H2. I didn't know there's an H2 in this game. Not a Ninja. A Ninja H2 would be so much cooler. Oh yeah, there it is. Huh. It's probably in Alaska then. If I'm finding parts for it up here. Oh, it says explore the region to find it. Explore the region. I'm guessing it just says that no matter what region it's in. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, well. There. LMAO, that's what the kid says in the vid. You will live to want to pee. Wait, really? He says that? I don't remember that. I'll watch that video again later. Okay, speaking of later, though, big stretch. Lost tracking. Stretched out of frame. I am going to hop off the stream for the night. As you saw probably in the scheduled streams, I will be back tomorrow. We're starting a new thing. I don't know if this is going to last for sure, but I don't know. I think I like the idea of it. Because my collab partners, the bros, they like to stream at about 6. And now that I'm streaming earlier, we're going to be doing double streams on Wednesday. So tomorrow, we're going to be playing Shadow of Mordor when I get home at 3. Cat's in front of the camera. Cool. And then sometime around 6, 5:30, 6, I'm probably going to hop off stream, take a quick little hiatus, little break. Not a hiatus. Whoa. Easy with that word being thrown around. A little break. Off-stream break. And then I'll return in like 30 minutes to an hour with the bros. And we'll be playing, actually, Minecraft together. So yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate y'all very much. Octo, thank you. Funny ass stream. Funny ass stream. It's my mind spinning 1,000,000 miles a minute today. Yep. So, thank y'all for stopping in. I appreciate y'all very much. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the lurkers. Shout out to motherfucking everybody. Shout out to Octo here that maybe he's gonna do something. Maybe he's gonna do. I don't know. Blech. Now I'm getting self-conscious about making a joke because I don't want to actually offend somebody. But I was just gonna make a joke about like, he might not fuck that guy. But nah, we're joking. But yep. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time it may be where you are, and I will See you tomorrow, folks. See ya. Bye. Oh shit, I couldn't click the button. Haha. Anyway, bye.